You've got tools pulling out, people damaging and blowing up collets, collet nuts just vanishing somehow into the scrap bin, and they're asking you to buy more. What's going on? Well, one of the possible issues is you don't have a torque wrench like it's pictured behind me here on the screen. This torque wrench ensures equal force across all the people setting up the machines, which means even those who don't have a feel for it can do the job right the first time. Another thing that may be happening is excessive pressure and mallet taps can cause deformation of the collet as it pushes in. I've got a video here from Lyndex Nikken. They're going to go over the proper use for a torque wrench in your shop. I'm going to skip a little bit in the video because you're going to get the gist of it. You're smart people, I trust you. Let's check it out. All right, they've got the bar here. They've got a 19 mil adapter and the ER collet adapter there. They're going to assemble it. Now, you're going to want to assemble it by hand, just as they're saying. Get it all there, get your tool in, slid in, and finger tight to the height you want. You can also preset your height at this point before you torque it if you have an exact length you're looking for. You're going to throw it into your holder, come up, lock it into place, and then you're going to put your adapter on. You're going to come over. The beautiful thing is they are interchangeable. You're going to set your torque. And then you're going to bring it to the torque spec. For an ER32, that's about 85 foot-pounds. Check with your manufacturer and what they recommend for the torque specs on the nuts. Yes, they're going to have them even if you've never seen them before. The beauty about this is you notice that the ends are interchangeable. That means you can put on the 19 mil adapter for doing your pull studs. It also means you could go to an ER16, means you could go to an ER25, ER20, any of your ER series, as well as your TG series. As long as you can get a nut that's going to fit, you're good to go. And again, you're going to adjust it for your proper pull stud torque. Double check with your manufacturer as it's going to vary spindle to spindle. Now they're going to put the attachment in. What you're really listening for is right here as he comes. Boom, click. You can see the wrench jump. If you've never used one before or you've got people that haven't used them, this is a great video to show them because it really makes it foolproof. The beauty of this system is that it's going to make it consistent across all your setup people. You're going to stop wasting so much money replacing collets, collet nuts. You're not going to have to worry about scrap parts and NCRs from your tool pulling out from an improperly held tool. The list goes on, giving the confidence to all of your personnel to ensure that they've got it right the first time instead of needing to check with someone senior to them. Is going to save you a lot of time as well in your setup process, as you can introduce this to lower skill people and get their feet wet when it comes to setups. I wanted to share this with you because if you're not using one right now, you're flirting with disaster. Until next time, keep your spindles turning and earning.